This is Tucson, a city that's home to a huge amount of these and has been described as a mecca of cycling. One massive catalyst is the annual road biking event called the Tour de Tucson, a multi-level event that, as of 2012, stretches up to 111 miles in length. Cycling is a big presence in Tucson, but how does it fare economically? To dig any further, one need only speak with Richard DeBernardis, founder and executive director of Perimeter Bicycling and the creator of the event. The inaugural race kicked off in 1983 with just 198 riders.
My goal was 200, but we got 198. That was great. And at that time, I determined that whenever we would put on a bicycling event, of course it was Tour de Tucson at that time, it would be for a nonprofit agency. We would help some charity. All the events thereafter always had a nonprofit component to it. We would raise money for a charity. So back in 1983, we had one charity. Today, 30 years later, we are now riding for 30 different charities. And we are gone from $4,500 to, I think we're going to be able to come out to showing that we raised over $2 million for these different nonprofit agencies. And we've gone from 198 cyclists, and in our 25th year, which was 2007, we had our largest number of cyclists, about 9,200. And our 30th year, we had about 8,700 cyclists. Now, with a 30-year history, in El Tour de Tucson alone, we've raised about $33 million in our 30 years for many, many different charitable agencies, including like the American Parkinson's Disease Association. This ride has about a $13 to $20 million economic impact on the city of Tucson in those 4 days of El Tour. We count the 4 days: Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So that's number one. Number two, besides the economic impact, is the publicity and promotional impact, the identity that we give to Tucson. Tucson has been named by some as the #1 bike town in America. You have to pay to develop a town into the #1 bike town. It would cost literally multi-millions of dollars. But through the impetus of El Tour, the popularity of El Tour, we've managed to open up Tucson to people who might have not have ever come here. They come here to ride, to see what the city's like. Once they come and they see the city and they see our infrastructure, what happens, we get these identities, which attracts even more people. You get more people attracted to Tucson, the economic impact expands over the year, because they don't just come back for El Tour. They come back to see we got a great bicycle city, it's bicycle friendly, the infrastructure is incredible, and so they come back throughout the year.